What's up guys, my name is medicalwizard, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what the top 5 best buildables in Black Ops 3 Zombies are. Now before I begin, I just want you guys to remember that these are my personal favorite buildables, and the list is my opinion, so please don't hate the video if you disagree. The list is not going to include the bows under Eisendrache or the staffs from Origins, because they would just take up all of the spots and it would be stupid. Also, when I say buildables for this video, I'm including the special weapons in this group. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe, and tell me your favorite buildables down in the comment section. And now, let's look at our number 5 spot for today. The Zombie Shield. Well, specifically, the Dragon Shield. The Zombie Shield is a classic in the zombie community. Ever since the beginning of Black Ops 2 we've had it, and it's still with us today in Black Ops 3, though with a few changes. Not only does it look sick with the dragon artwork on it and the scales and the spikes, but it also has 3 fire strikes that can be used. These fire strikes are actually very strong and can blast away an entire horde of zombies in front of you. They also can destroy a mangler on Gorod Krovi in one shot. The shield can even be upgraded on Gorod Krovi by shooting a couple of keeper language symbols and a couple more small steps, then placing it in the dead dragon and spawn. Once you get the upgraded shield, it gets more hits before it breaks, and the blast does a little more damage, and it's also red fire instead of green, which looks really cool. The shield, as you all know or may not know, is actually worn on your back when not being held, and is amazing at giving you a couple more hits if you're red and about to go down. If you get stuck in a corner and need time pulling out your other better weapon, then you can turn your back to the horde and have the shield take the hits. I can't even count the number of times I would have gone down if I didn't have the shield on my back. So we get it, the shield is amazing, but there are still other things better to build. Which leads me to my number 4 spot, the Gauntlet of Siegfried. As I said before, I'm including special weapons, and this is the one on Gorod Krovi. Attained by collecting the egg over by the Pack-a-Punch area, then doing the 3 egg challenges and then incubating it for a couple of rounds, the Gauntlet is really freaking good. When you pull it out, obviously it's on your hand, it's a gauntlet, but there's a baby dragon sitting on it that blows out green fire when you pull the trigger. After you release the dragon, it follows you around and helps you out a bit, but your gauntlet just became way better. Now when you pull the trigger, you're gonna lunge forward with your fist out and punch straight through the pack of zombies. Like all other special weapons, you only get it for a couple of seconds, after which you have to charge it up again with kills. I absolutely love using this, and it's really strong, but it does have a downfall. Since you're lunging forward with your body, you hit the fire and electric zombies up close, and if you hit a group of them, it can hurt you. Bad. I actually went down from this once, but I still love the thing. And now going down to the number 3 spot is going to be Gravity Spikes. Gravity Spikes is on the list not from the normal smashing option, which is good, but it's on the list for the second attack option. The first option, the smashing option, does exactly what it sounds like. You jump around with the gravity spikes and just pound zombies. They're good and they're fun to use, but they don't stay a 1-hit kill for very long. In the 20 rounds, they actually start to be a 2-hit kill, with the first smash just knocking them down. But the second option, in my opinion, is way better. You actually release the gravity spikes from your hands, as well as release the power from them. This is amazing because if you need to grab a weapon from the box, or do an Easter egg step, or save a downed friend, then you can just throw these down next to you, and you're safe for a minute. It also throws the Panzer up into the air, but it won't kill them on their own. This is nice though because it's pretty much a Panzer trap if you're not near the death ray. Moving down to our number 2 spot is the Masamune. The Masamune is on Zetsubo no Shima and is the upgraded version of the KT-4. To build it, you need to kill the Spider King and grab its fang. You need to grow the plant with the rainbow water for 3 consecutive rounds, and you need to finish your challenges to get your shield electrocuted, and then shock the panel over by Lab B, go inside of the cage, and grab the file from the skeleton underground. Once you have all 3 parts, it's built next to the table where you built the original KT-4. The Masamune reminds me of the Origin Stabs. It has a single shot that kills a zombie or 2, and then can also be held down and charged. When charged and shot, similar to the stabs, an elemental effect lingers in the spot that you shot. The Masamune has a really cool effect and creates these big spores all over the zombies, and it's deadly. I'm serious, I can sit in a single room on round 25 and just charge shot this and a zombie can't get near me. It also makes life so much easier when you have some thrashers because it devastates them. It blows my mind that this thing's so good and it's a buildable, but it's only my number 2. Coming in at the #1 spot for today for the best buildable or special weapon is the Skull of Nan Sapwe. The Skull of Nan Sapwe is also on Zetsubo Nishima and is acquired by getting the 4 skulls from the skull table and putting each in their designated pedestal and protecting them while they charge up. Once it charges, it needs to be placed in the skull table again, and once all 4 skulls are done and their eyes are glowing, a secret room opens up with the Skull of Nan Sapwe in it. It has 2 variants, and the first one is alright because it mesmerizes zombies, rendering them unable to move, which can be super useful if you want to save a couple of zombies, but you need to get past them and they're coming at you. And the second ability? Holy shit, it's so good. It lifts zombies into the air and vaporizes them. When you're using this mode, any zombie you look at, if they're within range, just gets destroyed. If I can go through a whole round of zombies by just looking at them, you know that the weapon is OP. You can just run anywhere and not worry about zombies. You can sit in a corner on round 75 if you want and just pour a glass of water. It can be recharged over and over again and used forever as long as you can go. Being on a map that's either hated or loved, it definitely compensates for the tight corners and walkways of Zetsubo. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. Again, comment your favorite buildables and subscribe for weekly zombie videos. Thank you for watching.